Hi guys, so I've got something a little bit different to share with you today. I came across this little puzzle game called Empty and it's by Dustyroom, and if you're interested in playing it, I will leave a link down below in the description, so definitely check it out if it looks like something you think you'll enjoy. Essentially, it is based on the idea of furniture removal, and the aim of the game is to completely remove the furniture and the objects from within a room. And I really enjoyed it, and it's something that I thought you guys might like. So yeah, let's get started and I'll show you a bit more what it's actually about. So this is our first room, and what we have to do is basically rotate around the room and get rid of the objects. So we're going to start with this orange vase, and if we rotate it and line it up against the orange wall, essentially it becomes invisible and it disappears. Just like that. And now the only thing left in the room is the table. So the aim is to get rid of all objects. So we will get rid of the table by tilting it up and matching it with its colour up here, and it disappears. And that's the first level. We start off with just 2 objects, so it's fairly simple, and then it gets a little bit more complicated as you progress. So this one, we've got 4 objects. We've got the lamp, the shelf, the vase, and the table. So we get rid of the vase first, just about, I think. Okay. I don't think we can get rid of the table until we get rid of the lamp. So we can get rid of the lamp this way. And table. I mean, it is pretty neat. I wish it was this simple to clear furniture from a room in real life. Let me just get that one. Yeah, and we're done. So I've already had a quick play with this, so I kind of sort of know what I'm doing. But it's just an interesting little puzzle game, and it's kind of relaxing. I like games that make you think. And I like the music as well. It's quite soothing. Right, so the third level is telling us that we can remove objects against each other. So I can line up the book with the sofa. There we go. And then the vase on the table. And then the table into the ceiling. And that should... Can we get rid of the orange, or we're going to have to get rid of the blue first, I think. So we'll get rid of the blue one first. And then... So sometimes you have to get rid of objects in a certain order to be able to do it. And the more objects you have, the more complicated it gets. And yeah, basically that's pretty much how it works. Okay, so this is the final new feature. So you can see that this lamp is glowing, and it's orange with red stripes. So as it says down here, the glowing parts paint the walls when they disappear. So when we line up the orange lamp against the orange wall, instead of going white, the wall is then going to go pink, which should help us get rid of the sofa. So it's actually quite a helpful thing, but it does mean that there is like a specific order in which you have to get rid of objects. So you do have to sort of think a bit more about how you're going to go about it. So we've got the sofa over here that is going to turn the wall grey, and then this plant pot is going to turn the wall grey as well, which means we're probably going to be leaving the grey objects till last. I think I'm going to get rid of this fridge first. Get that out of the way. And then we'll take that sofa up there. And then let's get rid of the plant inside the plant pot. No? Yes? Maybe? Come on. There we go. It'd be a little bit fiddly sometimes. Let's see, can we get... we get rid of this sofa here. And then that will allow me to get rid of the end table. And then if we get rid of the vase, that should turn grey and let us get rid of the dining table. Yeah. So they're not that complicated, you just have to be thinking ahead each time. And it's fairly straightforward. Let's see. Get rid of that. Do I want to, is the question. I don't think that's going to cause any problems, so we'll get rid of the shelf. We get rid of the lamp. That's not quite gone. There we go. We get rid of the book. Yep. I'm hoping we'll be able to get rid of the table in that section. So I'm going to get rid of this vase here. Right. So these three, the two pots and the table, are going to turn things yellow, which I think we're going to need to get rid of this lamp because... yeah, that's fine. So if I want things to be yellow, I think I'm going to get rid of the grey first because that's going to turn something pink. And then let's see if we can turn that yellow. Okay, and then that one. And the table, I think will fit. Yep. And that should give us enough room to get rid of the lamp. Oh, not quite. I think what I needed to do was put the vase on this bit instead of on this bit. So if you need to redo it, you just press this here and it will restart the level. Okay, so we got rid of the shelf first. Then... and the lamp, book, vase, and I'll get rid of the shelf first. Okay, then this pot here, and then this pot over on this side this time. Yep, and table over here, and yeah, lamp over here, and we're done. Oh, not quite. Is it not quite? There we go. Just being a little bit iffy, but we got there in the end. Okay, this one's going to be a little bit more complicated. I've got quite a lot of things that are changing colours. But I'd love to know what you guys think of this. I actually quite enjoy it. Like I say, I like games that make you think and are not as simple as you first think. But leave me a comment and let me know what you think. And if you're interested in getting it, I will leave a link down below in the description, and it is essentially free to download, and the developers ask that you donate whatever you think the game is worth. So you essentially pay whatever you want for the game. I have no idea if I'm doing this in the right order. I'm just going to go with it, and then if I have to, I'll sort out any mistakes later. It's fine. It's fine. Go that way? Yeah. I don't think there's any blue for that lamp. I must have done something. I don't think there's enough to get that table in. So I've made that yellow when I shouldn't have done, I think. So that's what happens when you're just going around and talking and not really thinking. It's probably best to plan it out a little bit more. Let's see. It was this, wasn't it? I put that in there and made it yellow. So if I send it up there instead, and then let's get rid of you and the piano over here, and you, just about. And this bars, and that should let me get rid of the table. Okay. Alright, let's think this through. Right, that goes there. That there. I'm not sure how I'm going to get rid of those shelves. Sofa. I think I need to get rid of the shelf to get rid of the sofa. Maybe not quite. Yeah, definitely need to get rid of the shelves first. Okay, backtrack. The shelves are going to be awkward. Let's see. They definitely don't fit there. There's no way to get them there, so I need something up here to go. It didn't help to make that black. I'm pretty sure that's the one I did and it didn't help. Did it? Ah, can you go there? Not quite. Nothing else goes black either. Ah, do it that way. Okay. Let's see if we can get this to work then. So TV up here. Shelf there. Piano there. Lamp there. Coffee table there. Vase. Table. And sofa. Yay, we've done it. Okay, what have we got this time? The bike's probably going to be the most complicated, so I think maybe leave that till last. Let's see, I don't think we can get rid of this until we've got more of that colour. So, do we need to get rid of this first? We need more of that colour. Okay, let's get rid of you. Then you. Then the ceiling lamp. Okay. I've got that little pot down there. I think we might need to get rid of the sofa first to get rid of that. Okay. Do we need to get rid of the bike to get rid of the sofa? Yeah, okay. So if we get rid of this shelf here, and that should turn the ceiling yellow. Not yellow, blue. Right, so if we get rid of the bike, and then we can get rid of this sofa, and then this, and is that the last one? I think so. There we go. Okay, so not quite leave the bike to last. That one was a little simpler. I think I'm concentrating a little bit better now. let's see. So the useful thing that I found is that you can actually get rid of the plant and the pot separately, which I think I've already shown you, but which is interesting. It can be helpful. I mean, we need to for this one because they're different colours. This one, they're the same colour, so we can maybe do that in one. We need more purple for this lamp, which I'm guessing will give us the blue to get rid of the ladder. Oh, piano's going to turn things blue as well. So before we turn that blue, we should get rid of the pot, maybe. Or we could get rid of the pot there as well. Okay, let's get rid of this plant. Let's see if we can get them up there. Okay, that's purple. So we should be able to get rid of the light from that. So that's blue. Not enough to get rid of the ladder though. I don't think. No, I don't think so, not yet. Send the table up there, or we can put the table there. Okay, well then we can get rid of the plant. We could send... Get the end table up there, and then the pot there. How do we get rid of this ladder? Get rid of that shelf there. And then we just need to figure out how to get rid of this damn ladder. Oh, is that gonna go? Yay! We did it! I think I'm getting the hang of it a bit more. I think I'm into it now. And that was the last level. So yeah, that was Empty by Dustyroom. And let me know what you thought. I thought it'd be fun to share something a little bit different with you guys. I actually really enjoyed that. It was a little bit different to the kind of thing I usually play, but yeah, I had fun playing it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this as well. Leave a comment and let me know what you thought. Let me know if it's something that you want to play around with yourself, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.